Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Octopath Traveler 0. Last episode, we finally finished up Chapter 3 of The Path of Fame, and finally defeated August, the Prince of Thieves. We also learned that the entire time, Schwartz actually was August in disguise. He was playing the part in his ultimate play, but upon defeating him, we learned that his backstory was that he actually used to be Schwartz back a long time ago, before his wife was murdered, and he decided to take up the name August and fell into the spiral that we know him as today. We also got a brand new ring from him, giving us access to another ultimate ability. And in this episode, we wanted to go ahead and start one of the new chapters, but we actually have two new quests that just popped up. Two question mark quests, one that is a side quest, while the other one appears to be a character quest. So we're going to start with that. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, we're just going to travel back over to Theatropolis. Like I said, we do have a new encounter with a character, as well as a new side mission here. I'm not quite sure what the side mission is. We've only had one other side mission, and it was very quick. So, we'll see if this one is just as quick, and I believe it is right here. Ticket woes. Tickets to August's memorial play are sold out, leaving one woman despondent. Where could she possibly get her hands on one now? Oh, woe is me. There's going to be a performance to mourn Master August's passing. It's The Chaste Wife, his debut work and the one that brought him fame. I wanted to go get myself a ticket, but alas, they're all sold out. Isn't there anything I can do to get my hands on one? One is all I need. I'm guessing that means we just have to purchase one. Obtain information about a lost ticket. It'll be up there, but I guess first, let's just go ahead and grab this new character in here in the playhouse. I guess this is my alternative because I cannot get... oh, what is this? Master of Fame music score. I'm guessing this is because we can't actually get Schwartz to join us. Also, Simeon is just here now, which is very interesting.
Thanks.
I said it in the last episode, but Simeon is a very important character in Octopath 1, because he actually is the main villain in Primrose's story. So he did know Master August here, so I wonder what kind of role he'll play in this game. Let's go ahead and go forward, and right up here, we will have... Aren't you the one who performed on stage with Master August? I had no idea it would end in such a tragedy, but your performance was superb. We're just about to begin our last rehearsal before the big show. Why don't you stay and watch? Sure, I'll watch the rehearsal. Great, then I'll save you the best seat in the house. I got nothing else to do, and I guess these people aren't bad anymore anyways. Oh, that's definitely my character. I'm going to be getting that girl right there, and she's going to be my first dancer character too, huh? No, more flapping, lightly like the kingfisher. Wait a second here, you're not even trying to meet me halfway. You have talent, I'll give you that, but I can't do this anymore. He wasn't what I wanted either. How am I to sing now? This is a big problem. I was sure I discovered the next big thing. You can't be the next big thing if all your co-stars quit in rehearsal. Why? Why can't they be what I need? Lightly as the kingfisher, gaily as a baleful bloom, and fiercely as a fungold boiling with passion. Is that so much to ask? Sensibilities are simply too unique. Maybe genius isn't all it's cracked up to be. How long is this rehearsal going to run? The audience is filing in as we speak. It's already showtime? What are we supposed to do? Is it you? Saoirse? Yes, it all makes sense now. Come with me. Saoirse, what's the plan here? As of now, you're my partner, and the world is our stage. If you say so, either way, the show must go on. Lights, props, places. Tails, can you work the same magic as you did for August? I wasn't acting. My song will lead the way. Surrender your body to my voice.
Come, become the song with me. Cast your mind back to a long ago dream, shards of the past that glitter and gleam.
Lightly as a kingfisher. Glad I paid attention to what she was saying.
Do not give up hope. Let your love never stop. Through the tempest of trials, may your heart lightly hop.
Gaily as a baleful bloom. Jesus, what was that?
A new day will dawn.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
Sunlight will shine. Though trampled by fate, flowers bloom on the vine.
It was fiercely as a fungold, I believe, right? I believe so.
With passions aflame, you open your soul to dreams of that day and a hope you kept whole.
Dun 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 dun. Is that it? Yes, it is. Yeah, woo, a masterpiece. Thank you. Did you like my backpack that I couldn't take off for this? What a limpid voice. My tears fall from their springs. No, that's impossible. For a moment, I thought I saw a kingfisher up there. Who knew a passionate fungold could be evoked so precisely? I feel as if a zephyr had cleansed my very soul. She's the songbird of succor. And me. And Tails is up there too. Having found a partner? Saoirse enthralled till the final curtain. However, after that legendary performance, the songbird of succor flew from the theater.
I finally found you. The one who can become my song. I live to sing, you see, but I cannot do so alone. New songs never come to me in solitude, and so I sought a partner. But I understand now, not everyone has the song within. You were the only one with a true song. I am glad to have found you, my song.
And so we get our first dancer, meaning the only class we are currently missing is a cleric. Saoirse is now a companion and can become a resident of Wishvale. Saoirse, a dancer whose skills can strengthen allies. Her weapons are the fan and the dagger. Her battle skills include Mole Dance, raising the physical defense of an ally, and Dance of Repose to grant HP regeneration to an ally. Learn support skills that enhance defensive capabilities. She assists allies by enhancing their stats and healing their wounds, provides all manner of support. And she is now standing by. But what we can do, we can actually learn skills, and it looks like we can learn skills of hers. She gets Songs of Wind, which is a wind damaging spell, as well as a wind damaging spell to all enemies. We have a Panther Dance to raise speed of an ally. We have a chance to inflict sleep on a foe, and to grant HP regeneration to the entire front row or entire back row for 2 turns. Fortunately, this actually doesn't look that great. She doesn't look as good as I would hope she would be. Yeah, I'm not thrilled with this. Yeah. I mean, I think she's a good supportive unit, and I wanted to take her off. I just don't see a reason to take her off right now, which is so unfortunate. So maybe we'll look at doing that later. Something that's very important is if she is not in the party, she will not get XP. So if we do not commit to having her on the team right now, likely she will fall behind all of our characters very quickly. The only person I could even realistically see myself taking off is either Fen or Delidia. Maybe we just take Fen off. I don't know which of these two is the best yet. I want to say Fen is better than Delidia. So maybe we just do this just to have different, like, skills to use. That might be the best just to diversify our team, but I think we'll look a little bit more into it later. We also increased our fame. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run out of here and move on with the side quest we picked up, because I want to complete that at the very beginning of this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the main story here in about 5 minutes, though, because if it's anything like the last one, it will be a long story mission, as well as the fact that the boss fight's going to be very challenging. We're going into a level 20 boss with level 19 characters. I do think the enemy, or the fight that will be the hardest, is probably going to be the Power Path, since we're going to be doing that one last, and it will probably bump up to level 22 or 24.
Let's go.
So I do expect that one to be a little more difficult, but I don't think this one's going to be too challenging, especially if we can get a couple levels while we run through there. So go ahead and get rid of this. I'm actually going to expect that the area is still probably only level 16, and it's not until we get to the actual boss that difficulty increases to a noticeable amount. Just grab these real quick, and we will head straight down to talk to this person. Seems I've lost my ticket. Where?
Thanks.
You're not gonna believe this. Ticket's whereabouts. Where, though? Oh, he's about to tell me. Oh, how could this happen to me? You see, there's a cave called the Serpent's Burrow not too far from here. So naturally, I got curious. I wanted to know if there were any serpents slithering around in there, and instead of a snake, I found myself in a den of monsters. So I swung my sword around and somehow managed to escape, but I realized too late that I dropped my precious ticket to the memorial play. Don't be ridiculous. That ticket is precious, but my life is far more so. In fact, I have another ticket back home for a different day. I was going to see the play twice, but once will have to suffice. If you're willing to brave the Burrow for that ticket, it's all yours. Consider it a reward for your courage. Let's go ahead and brave the Serpent's Burrow. It's only a level 6 dungeon. Why have I not been here before? Yeah, that's crazy. This is an entire area I have not explored. This is going to be, honestly, probably very easy to get through. We're just going to be spamming this, and if pretty much all my characters can just one-shot, yeah, this is going to be a joke. This Etten Serpent's probably going to be the hardest thing we fight, and even then, let's see how much it actually does to us. We can just swap the Macy, get some axe attacks, some sword attacks, yeah. That Etten Serpent will be the hardest. We're actually going to go back to the east and go south here, since this looks like it'll be a dead end. Or it's going to lead me to the ticket. Interesting. Probably have to do a lot of exploring here, actually. Because there are quite a lot of different paths to go. And these enemies are going to be very annoying as we run through here as well. Probably won't show all the fights, just because it's going to be the same. But we'll see how much we can get in here. Get a chest with an olive of life. Let's go straight south and then west to find that blue chest we can't do anything about. Head back up and then left from here.
If I were you.
Get another red viper. Let's try book this time on Wind Wisp. There we go. There's that break. And get rid of you.
Final.
And then to the left here, I guess we've already found the ticket, which is impressive. What was up north? I don't even know if there is or was anything up there. We're just going to have an easy elite enemy down here to fight. To get the ticket, that's going to be fine. Actually, I don't think we have fought an elite, an easy elite yet, like the blue symbol. That's level 20 on Tails. Go ahead and head down here and pick this up. There we go, Memorial Plate ticket. We're just going to go ahead and clear this dungeon while we're in here. So go fight this menacing Etin Asp. We're actually just going to blow through this because I don't think it's going to be difficult. Just use all of our resources here.
Predictable.
Then we'll swap over, try Fan. Doesn't do much damage at all.
Yes.
There's our axe weakness, another axe weakness. We get the break. And then we can just use Macy to go all out. We can try a Song of Winds. 1200 damage is not bad. I mean, she is a magical attacker. Just Vacuum Slash to get rid of you. And there we go. Now, just grab this chest that he was guarding for a stinging dagger. Probably not a bad dagger at all. In fact, let's go check the equipment of you. We'll just increase stinging dagger. Actually, no. We will give you the iron dagger because you are still rocking a regular iron dagger, so nothing else up here. So all we have left is that top area, so we'll just quickly go through these guys one more time. Honestly, I probably should have her start being my secondary slot, just because if we're getting into these quick fights where we can just breeze through them, she's my choke point. But she's really good for boss fights because you can just throw Analyze on immediately, so I might start keeping her in the back line just to swap into. Let's actually just do that real quick. I like her. She's one of the best characters on the team right now, but I need to be able to just click RB and then start spamming attacks, and I cannot currently do that with her on the team, so. Oh, well, we're not going to get the kill anyways right now, so fortunately I lined it up just a little too bad there. There we go, we get the kill.
I warned you.
And then head back up and to the left. We have the collection point that we saw, as well as this chest here for an energizing pomegranate, which restores BP. I typically don't use those until like the end of the game when we're in some of the last bosses, just because they're very rare to get. I don't think you can ever actually buy them from stores. They're only like drops, chests, and then like stealing them from people or entreating them from people. So not an easy item to get. Go ahead and grab this for metal, and we can now just go ahead and return back to Theatropolis here. And I actually think, unfortunately, just due to the fact that it's been 20 minutes and we haven't even started the main story yet, I think I'm actually going to shift our priorities here. I really wanted to get into it, but I think we're going to do something else instead. So let's go ahead and talk to her first and get this over with, and I'll explain what we're going to be doing. I can hardly believe my eyes. A ticket to Master August's memorial play. I can have it? Are you sure? Oh, thank you, thank you. Woe is me no longer. I'm the happiest girl in the world. It's almost like one of Master August's works, where happiness and sadness are two sides of the same coin. His life may have ended in tragedy, but he brought joy to me and so many others. I'm going to cry my eyes out during this play, then watch something cheerful to lift my spirits. And we get 3,500 leaves for that. Pretty easy leaves. That's crazy it waits so long to give that quest to you. But there we go, increasing our fame up to level 13. And I actually think there's nothing else for us to do. So what I'm actually going to do is track this quest right here, because I think we're just going to make our way to Rippletide. I don't exactly know how long this is going to take us to make it there. Hopefully it's not just immediate, because then it's like, well, gotta go do something else. So I'm hoping we get to explore a town a little bit, explore the pathway on the way. Try to make it to at least 35-40 minutes. I know this might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but if I hop straight into the Master of Fame or Master of Wealth after this, it'll end up being like an hour and a half, hour 45-minute long episode, which would be a little unfortunate. So go ahead and delete you and you.
Quiet at last.
And there might be a new character there for us to get as well. We might be able to get 2 characters in one episode, which would be nice. Haven't had that happen since our very first group of characters at episode 3. Here we have a level 20 area. So this will be nice because we'll actually be able to get a couple levels from this area, probably. Which will let us... we'll just do sword. Which will let us get a little bit stronger for the upcoming boss fights. Weak to dagger? No, really. Oh, those guys hurt. Ooh.
Are you ready?
These guys are hitting pretty strong. Also a good time to point out, because I don't think we've actually fought enemies like this. There are numbered kinds of enemies. So these are Sea Birdie in 1 and 2. So they are slightly different. Typically, the higher the number, the stronger they are. So they do have different weaknesses. And in fact, you can see here, most of the weaknesses aren't even the same weaknesses. I haven't discovered a single one, which is kind of insane. I'm actually just going to swap and use a triple analyze as soon as we get back to her turn, because I didn't discover a single one, which is like an anomaly. So use analyze, just find out all the weaknesses. Yeah, of course, and it was sword, and we kept using dagger because the last one was not weak to sword. That happens quite a bit. And get the kill, Stia. There we go. We start getting 34 XP. Everybody has hit level 20 except for Fen, Saoirse, and Macy. Most of them will hit level 20 after one more battle. Saoirse is still new, so she'll be a little while before we get it. But let's go ahead and quickly explore over here, where we can find a metal ×5. We also have this little log cabin to the left of us. Some hermit conches. If you can figure out what they're weak to early, it's honestly really easy areas, but if you cannot figure out their weaknesses, you can spend a lot of time trying to fight these guys, since they don't take a ton of damage. That's just that is the gimmick of this game. Enemies don't take a ton of damage unless you actually have broken them or are exploiting weaknesses. If you're trying to hit them with, an axe right now on this hermit conch will do a ton of damage, but a bow attack on the scissor crab won't do anywhere near enough, so... can I get a weakness? Holy, I think I'm gonna have to do the exact same thing I just did and just reveal all the weaknesses on one of these, because this is getting insane.
Are you ready?
Analyze you. You can also see their HP's over 1,000 at this point, so they are taking a little bit longer to kill for that reason as well. Get the break on you. Attack you. We can actually use dagger from her on the scissor crab. Ooh, she's way stronger than I thought she was gonna be. Wow. I was talking mess. She was really strong. There we go. Everyone but Saoirse has leveled up. So let's see. Anything here for me to get? Rippletide is south of us. A quick chest for us to grab of a Thunderstone. And then, was it directly south? I'm gonna go left. Go left first. Just got some axe or some daggers. I probably should wait now, actually. Probably shouldn't just go all out since we can no longer break in a single turn, because their shields are starting to get a little bit higher now. So hit that scissor crab. And Saoirse goes for this one. And then a winding throw to hit them all. And a full swing should kill. There we go. She is fine. I thought about healing her. She's fine. We can make it to the next town. Let's go left. Pick this up for some more metal. Oh, and we're actually already... Rippletide Coast. Let's walk in here. Then we're just going to turn back around. Yeah. I actually really like Rippletide. This is one of my favorite zones in Octopath 1. What's cool, too, is this game, as far as I've seen, actually has boat mechanics like it does in Octopath 2. So we're going to be able to actually travel across the world on the boat, which will be fun. I really like that in Octopath 2. Fortunately, it actually wasn't as utilized as I would have liked it to be. You kind of just cross, and then there's a couple collectibles and There's 3 areas you can reach, but by the time you actually have access to the boat, you don't really even need it other than to reach the mandatory areas. So, unfortunately, not as much exploring as I would like, but it was still a nice addition. Go for this winding throw again, and then a full swing. And hope we can kill this hermit conch. No, not quite. But we can just swap to you and get the kill.
Quiet at last.
Making our way to this beach, and there's not even gonna be anything over here. I'm doing all this for nothing, I bet. A single chest is all I ask. Yeah, well, it is all I asked. There we go. We get a wind amulet. That increases our wind resistance, so pretty nice if, I believe that's what it does. That's what it used to do. Let me check. Wind amulet, yeah, reduces wind damage. So if you ever know you're fighting an enemy that's going to be spamming magic, there's always those in these games. Then try to get the amulets that decrease the damage you take from it. That way it makes the fight a lot easier. Let's go for that. And then we don't have anything with you. We can go sword. We actually can swap Fen over to her. Go for a lightning blast. Breaks them both. And then another lightning blast. And finish it off. There we go.
Time to say my prayers.
All right, now to head back to that coast. Do I need to heal anybody? Yeah, probably. Let's just use the heals real quick on everyone. And head to Rippletide Coast. We are basically at the city now. It's just right over there to our right. So we'll grab that. Grab that chest. And we actually don't need to keep exploring unless we want items. That War Spear is actually insane. It's not as good as the one we currently have. Ooh, do I guess I can give it to you. We have the Silver Spear that we got from buying it off someone, so
Out of my way.
we have a better one than we usually would at this point.
Right.
Get the dagger going for the Scissor Crab.
I'll show you what I can do.
Axe this Hermit Conch.
It's our turn.
And then this isn't a great lineup. It's actually be a little bit annoying to fight these guys.
So good.
We'll go there and then have Stia go for the full swing.
Be strong.
Let's
And then let's just, I guess, boost with everyone else. Oh, well, or just me. I can take care of it myself. I think the learn ability is for my main character, which means we probably can get another job here in a second. I'm going to not pick it up right now because I don't want to switch jobs. Unfortunately, the only other one I could use is Thief, and I don't feel like using him right now. And here we go, the city of Rippletide. Which again is, I believe, where we get access to our boat. It's either where we get access to our boat or where we can use a boat, because this is a port city. We're not actually going to progress the main story at all, but you can actually see we have a side quest here as well as a story or a character quest. So let's go ahead and track the side quest. We're going to try to do both of these while we're here. And on top of that, we do have some inquiring and stuff to do while we're here. These are actually going to probably be a little bit harder than we would otherwise have to deal with. Ooh, yeah. Just because they are going to be higher wealth than what we currently have. Just because we haven't finished the other stories yet. So might not be able to get all of them done, but we are going to try our best here to see if we can get them all. We don't want to talk to anybody up here because I think this might initiate a boat quest.
Thanks.
Boat actually might be the Wishvale quest we have to do here. We can purchase... None of this is worth it because we don't have... Oh, we can purchase the pig. Let's haggle for that because we do have a chance of landing that. So that's a good
nice.
pickup because we can start growing pigs now. Inquire the
Thanks.
Laman. And then entreat for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'll take it.
I appreciate your hospitality. Check the southern side first. Oh, nope, that's just seagull. Don't care about you. And right there is one of our quests, but we're going to hold off for a second. Let's just keep exploring everyone else first. Okay, so he's going to be associated with something since I can't talk or can't inquire from him or anything. Typically, those are story-related characters. We're not going to do this yet because level 18. While we could take it, we're just going to hold off a little bit
Thanks.
till we're strong enough to do so. We got collection point. We can entreat for a cream pasta. I wanted that heavy bow so bad, but I'm not going to hit that 8%. I've landed it like one time before, and it was wild. Wind to soulstone from here. We can actually go behind here to grab this antidote stone that's pretty well hidden. into the store there. Nothing. Talk to her for... Oh, nope, that's a 5% because she's the battle tested. Yep. As soon as you see level 60 character, you know, and it's like a 5% chance, it's the battle tested every time. Right over here is probably going to be another music track. Yep, battle score. We're going to try to hit the 75%. Yeah, we failed that first one. Try again. There we go. We could try for this lettuce seed. There's no reason not to. We can haggle it. Resistant nut, not a good chance. And dragon scarf, same thing.
Nice.
Where's that collection point? We got a... There's our character right there. We got a collection point revealed, but I'm not seeing it. Is it down here? It's usually not here, because you can find a chest. There we go. A critical nut. And then let's go ahead and entreat everyone else. Let's try to hit the 60%. I hit it. There we go. Cast Coastlands House Blueprints. We can also entreat for a Wildfire Mastery, Icicle Mastery, and Thunderbird Mastery. Essentially just fire, ice, and lightning damage. I really want to give that fire damage to somebody who has high magic attack. So let me check my stats real quick. Who has my highest elemental attack? Her, which isn't surprising, or her. Ooh, Macy is actually pretty good. Actually, weirdly enough, Deletia is also really solid, but we're going to give it to Saoirse. Since she's on my team right now, we'll give her the... Ooh, that's actually really good too, but we're going to give her Wildfire Mastery. And only 2 more people to talk to before we actually get to do some questing. I'm going to try this one time, the 35. Yeah, it's worth doing if you can, like, get it one time, if you have enough reputation to do so. But it's not worth just, like, wasting all your reputation to try to land it. I didn't even see that was a 71%. Whoops. We'll do one more just because we have the reputation again. Nope, I didn't land it. So, let's go ahead and while we're here, I'm actually going to do the character story first. This guy looks like a warrior. Hope it's a cleric. I don't have a cleric yet. Well, oh no, he's a merchant. Yep. Welcome one and all to the Calzoni family provisions. Give me just a moment. I need to move these wares into the store and... Ow, 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 my back. I'm so sorry, but would you mind helping me up, please? Thank you. I feel much better now. I'm home. I finished all the deliveries. Oh, that's so cool. I thought I recognized the last name. What's going on? Are you all right, Pa? Oh, Tressa, don't you worry. I'm just fine, see? Yeah. You're not fine at all. I'm Tressa, his daughter. Thanks for looking after him. They'll be holding the food festival in Theatropolis soon, but... I hurt myself trying to lift up all those potatoes they ordered. You're not as young as you used to be, Pa. You shouldn't have tried to do it alone. I'm not an old man yet. Sorry about that. But those potatoes will go bad if I wait until my back is better. I'll go deliver them for you. Hold your seahorses, Tressa. You're not even a full-fledged merchant yet. And the road to Theatropolis is full of monsters. But I want to go, Pa. I want to be a real merchant as soon as possible. But it's dangerous. Her name was Tails, was it? I feel like I can trust you, and I know there's strength in your arms. Would you help my daughter deliver the potatoes to Theatropolis? Yeah, I'll do that. I can't thank you enough. All right then, Tails. Let's get a move on. So, Tressa is the merchant character from Octopath Traveler 1. Very cool that we get to have her accompany us back to Theatropolis. We've already entreated from her. Yeah, I'm not going to purchase anything else. Can we entreat from her dad? I actually thought her dad was going to be joining us as a character, but Do you get Tressa in this game? Like, do you get the characters from Octopath 1 to join you? Because that'd be sick. I probably won't run them unless they're just absolutely broken. Because I feel like, you know, you've played as them already, so it'd be a little bit of a shame to play as them again, but it might be good enough. Welcome, welcome. Come get some tasty rotato salad. Hello, I'm here to deliver the goods from Calzoni Family Provisions. Well, if it isn't Tressa, you've come at a good time. As you can see, my dish is selling out quick. I was almost about to run out of ingredients. Yep, these potatoes will make you a fine salad. Here's your pay. Pleasure doing business with you. Whoops, clumsy me. What happened? I'm so sorry, dear. I couldn't keep up with washing the dishes. So I had them stacked behind the stall and someone bumped into it. But it's nothing to worry about. I think only 2 or 3 of them broke. Why don't I help you? Washing dishes is my specialty. I'd really appreciate the help. Thank you, Tressa. I was a member of the Obsidians, I believe. A group from Octopath 1. That should do it. Thanks again, Tressa. Have some rotato salad on the house. This is delicious. Isn't it? I steam and mash the potatoes, then mix in some fish eggs for flavor. What do you think about letting us sell this in our shop? Oh my, you're quite the merchant, aren't you, Tressa? Ha ha ha, you're old Neo's kid, that's for sure. Well, thanks for the food, mister. Since we're here, why don't we take a look around the town, Tails? Oh, so her quest is long. Hers is not the typical one. Alright, I'll come check on this shopkeeper. Could it be a customer? Welcome, I sell baked treats here. My sweets are known for how firm they are. Why don't you try one? Firm? Sure, I'll have a bite. It's so hard. It sure is. Everyone back home loves it. I feel like baked treats should be easier to eat. Oh, maybe that's why they aren't selling. Think so too, huh? It's a little too hard to be a dessert. In fact, it almost feels like I'm eating a plate. Oh, I've got it. On the one hand, we have sweets that don't sell because they're too hard to eat. And on the other hand, we've got a food that's so popular there's no time to wash all the dishes. Come with me, sir. I think I've got the answer to your problems. You do? And we'll go back to the busy shopkeeper. Hey, mister. How about putting your rotatos on this instead of regular dishes? Someone bake this? I see. If I use this, the customers can eat the dish itself, too. Let me give it a try. Well, I'll be. It's nice and crispy. I think this will go well with my rotatos. Yep, and this way you won't have to wash any dishes either. You're a genius, Tressa. I'll buy the whole lot if you can give me a bulk discount. I haven't been able to sell any on my own, so I'd like nothing better. Heh, now that's what I call a deal. Welcome, welcome. Come and get a taste of Theatropolis' latest, greatest dish, Tressa salad. Is that sweets topped with salad? You don't see that every day. Apparently you can eat the plate too. Oh my, that's delicious. Mama, I want some Tressa salad. Wait, why did he change the name of that dish to mine? You're the one who gave him the idea, so I don't see why you wouldn't. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. And there he is. Huh. There's nothing great about that dish. I'm taking your whole shop down. I recognize you. You're the one who knocked over the plates. Oh, I've seen you before. You're from Actum. Actum? What's that? Company that tries to do whatever it can to ruin my shop. Huh, shut your mouth. You're the one trying to ruin us. The more money you make, the less there is for us at the end of the day. Isn't that just how business works? Shut up. You don't know anything. But don't worry, because I'll teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Uh-oh, this is bad. We have to do something, Tails. You'll help me fight him? Thanks. This is just a dude. Okay. Actum and Actum member, huh? Well... This is a level 30-something mission. Oh, she did 64, or what is that, 600-something damage? With a spell? Wow, she's strong. Let me swap in and get some analyzes going for Actum. 8600 HP, not that bad. I really just wanted to see what the HP total was. Let's go for... We actually can't use anything there, so get our axe user in here. Probably should have rested first, because I'm out of SP on, like, everyone. We'll go for an analyze on Actum member. Only 3000 HP, shouldn't be too bad. I actually kind of want to use this Song of Howling Winds. Just to get some damage on the... Oh, boy. Oh, well. Well, that's awesome. Put her out on the field one time, and she goes down immediately. Olive of Life. She is not meant to sit on the field for longer than, like, a turn. Holy. Okay. Go all out on Actum. Tressa does so much damage. And then we can go for a Lightning Blast. Not going to be weak to it, but still does a good amount of damage. We go with Viator, go for a Vacuum Slash on Actum. As soon as we get rid of this guy, it's going to be pretty easy. And then, ooh, I don't really have anything great here. Just double throw and hope for the best. No, not quite enough. Oh, wait. Never mind, I still have turns, so whoopsies. Let's Twin Bash Actum. There we go. And then we just go for a Chop Wood on Actum member. And this is going to be really easy. We get the break on him, just in case we don't get the kill. I was hoping she was going to go for big damage there. Unfortunate. Well, there we go. Get 117 XP. That's honestly not bad. Now we're trying to level up a little bit. Ugh, I won't forget this. Good. I wouldn't want you forgetting just how tough merchants can be. Even ones who aren't full-fledged yet. Tressa, Tails, thank you both so much. I'll mention it. I actually had a lot of fun. Well, it's back to Rippletide for us. Oh, that was it, huh? Well, as she said, let's head back to Rippletide. Turn in this quest and see if... I'm assuming she's going to join my party. Because it is a character quest line. I would be shocked if she doesn't. I do like how she has her face there. I don't think many of the other quests do. But I guess most of the other ones you just, like, talk to a person, then you get them to join your team, so... I heard what happened at the festival. You two did an incredible job out there. It seems I've been too protective of my little girl. But now I'm starting to realize. This town might be too small for you, Tressa. If you want to be a real merchant, you're going to need to broaden your horizons. You can't just keep doing the same thing in the same place day in and day out. If Tressa travels with someone like you, Tails, I know she'll be able to get all kinds of experience she couldn't here. So please, take my little girl with you and show her the world. Wow, really, Pa? I'd love to see Orsterra with you, Tails. Can I come with you, please? Yes. Thank you so much. I say you should let your kids spread their wings, so go on and get out of there, Tressa. But not forever, you hear me? Come say hello to your mom and pa once in a while. 2, no, 3 times a month should do it. And don't forget to... Oh, come on, Pa. Didn't you just say you were too protective of me? I can't argue with that.
It's just like my pa said. The world's a big place, and there's so much I don't know about it. That's why I want to see it all with my own eyes. I want to meet new people and experience new things. I'm so excited just thinking about it. Come on, let's get going already.
Salad recipe obtained. Tressa now a companion. Tressa, a merchant with a rather unorthodox fighting style. She uses a spear and a bow. She has battle skills to collect leaves from a foe and trade winds to unleash a wind attack on a foe. Learn support skills that increase leaves obtained from battle. Contributes both offensively and defensively and increases the amount of leaves obtained with the skills collect and extra leaves. And there she is, comes in at level 20. We're not going to put her on the team because, again, we already used her in Octopath 1. Unless they're absolutely broken, I don't want to use them here. I do want to check real quick, though, her skills. Let's go to Learn Skills. She gets... I think these are the exact same as Octopath. You get Rest, Trade Tempest, Donate BP, Sidestep, and Peerless Strike. She gets the increased amount of leaves attained at the end of battle. When the equipped character is not near death, they will survive an otherwise lethal attack with 1 HP. Raise the equipped character's elemental defense, and halves SP required for the equipped character's skills. All pretty solid. Let's go ahead and grab Trade Tempest. Let's grab Peerless Strike. And let's grab Rest. And there we go. She's leveled up quite a bit there. For my main guy, let's go ahead and pick up Arrow of Fortune. Because now I'm going to be able to change jobs once again. And it looks like we finally have our next job for most of our other characters. So, let's grab a Greater Distribution. Gives our elemental defense plus 50. We can grab Focus. Gives us Eye for an Eye. Gains a 50% chance to counter physical attacks. For Kelsis, let's honestly get Divine Speed. We get Vim and Vigor. Restore HP of equipped character every turn. And then for Viator, let's do Talon Strike. We also get Elemental Defense plus 50. For Alexia, we're of course going to take Dusk Blight, giving us max SP plus 50. And for Macy, let's go ahead and pick up Share SP, giving us max HP plus 500. Our characters are getting strong. What I'm very interested in, what happens whenever we get to the bottom of this? Because we can only have like 2 more characters down there at the bottom. Is there going to be like a second menu where we like click right to go to more? Because I'm assuming if Tressa's in the game, all 8 of the Octopath 1 characters are, which is really cool. But again, I don't plan on using them. Let's go ahead and just grab Thief here. I'll pick it up just for the sake of like I'm using all of them. But I really don't want to. Because I don't... Oh, wait. I forgot I have to change to it. Because I do not think this is going to be a good combo. Grab Shadowbind. And then I'm actually going to change my party immediately. Let's go with Saoirse can stay on the team. We're going to put her in place of Viator. Viator become Tressa. Macy's a problem here. So is Kelsis. Kelsis is also a problem right now. I don't think I can take Kelsis off the team. He's too good. I think we're going to run that. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and same thing. Give myself the best weapon. Sorry, Viator. And the Falcon Dagger. Sorry, Stia. Stia will still give you a better dagger, though. You can get the Iron Dagger. And everything else is still good to go. And wow, that is a lot of stuff done. There are still 2 more side quests here, but I don't think we're going to get to it in this episode. My entire purpose of even coming here this episode... Oh, real quick, before I forget. Tressa get optimized. There we go. My entire reason for even coming here was to... We ever enlightening? Just get this location uncovered and like talk to everybody. I didn't even plan on getting a character here, but I figured we might as well since we had time. So I think we're going to save all of Rippletide for after we at least complete the Master of Wealth. Reason for that is because I'm assuming if this gets upgraded, it's going to go to above 20. So we'll come back and finish up rekindling the flame at some later point. But for now, we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. The next episode, we are 100% for sure going to be hopping into Master of Wealth Chapter 3 and hopefully finally being able to defeat Herminia. So I know we got a party chat there, but we'll save that for the next episode. I will see you guys then.